Hello and thank you for tuning into this radio station. This is John Harris speaking, and today I'm going to talk about the protest and reform that is happening around the country. And for that I have Mr. Arkwright, Bill Anderson and Julia Smith with me today. So first, Mr. Arkwright, tell me about the situation that is happening currently.
The workers destroyed my machine, but luckily I still have the blueprints to the machine. Will not stop inventing, and neither should other bright minds. These people should be hanged. I don't think the government is taking responsibility for these criminal acts.
Well, I can assure you that we're working really hard on this serious matter, and we realize that we need serious changes to break this bad circle. We have discussed the possibilities of punishing the criminals with death. We've also discussed other kinds of punishments, but I'm not allowed to completely clarify anything at this point. You just have to know that we're working really serious and we spend long hours trying to break this circle.
Bill Anderson, tell me, what do you think of the technical revolution that is happening in the society?
Well, you can probably guess that I'm very much against it. This machine has taken all of our jobs and the salary has rapidly decreased. I have 8 kids. How are they supposed to feed my family when I have no job? The government only thinks about money. They completely forgot about us poor people.
Inventions are made to improve society standards. The society just needs to adapt to this change, because this is how it's going to be from now on. Our society is built on inventions, and that is how it is going to be for many years to come.
I'm sensing some disagreement, but tell me, Julia, what can we expect from the government side?
Well, as I mentioned before, we're working on solving the issue concerning hunger and the need of shelter. We're all aware about the serious need of these two things. But we're all familiar with the poor rate. But the development that we currently experience in society requires drastic changes in our way of thinking. Therefore, I'm coming with breaking news today. Nobody's heard about this other than you. Workhouses. It's going to be the new place for families in need where they can get help, they can live there and get a shelter, food, everything they need. And this change is going to give everybody a chance to get help and survive through this tough time. So I'm really excited to announce it.
Bill, tell me, what do you think of the idea of workhouses?
It gives me hope for the future to know that my family and I finally can get help. Hopefully the workhouse won't disappoint me.
Well, trust me, the workhouses will benefit all those in need, and they will certainly not disappoint anyone, and we're heading against brighter times. And I really want everyone out there hearing this to remember that through violence you may solve one problem, but you sow the seeds for another. Therefore, I encourage all of you to stop the violence and think about what you're doing, because it doesn't benefit anyone.
It seems as if we are finally getting somewhere, and I think that we all agree to that the future seems brighter for all of us. Once again, it is John Harris, and thank you for listening. Tune in again tomorrow, where I have a very, very special guest. Who is it? You might ask. Well, you have to find out yourself tomorrow at 2 p.m. Always remember, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to be patient.